live. There we go. Is it going to load? There we go. Goals for today. Use the broken AVS rig that went down from 70 to 26 durability. And go into reserve. Loot a bunch of things with the 2 keys I have. Hope we don't get a weapon scrape because I can't actually fit it anywhere. No, YouTube, you can show that message. It's all right. That's just news right there. And I've got this key, and I've got no clue what's in that room, but the key's worth like what, like 2.3 million? Gotta be something good in there. Found it off a scav once. So we've got all the meds, got drugs, got grenades. So we'll head into reserve. Daytime. Ensure my very nice 5.7 pistol. The problem with... Oh, yeah, got you, Gino. Got you. It's all good. Problem with the reserve is you can't actually escape that easily. There's 4 extracts, I think, that are somewhat viable. Not counting the one where you have to find a friendly scav, because you bet your ass I'm gonna get shot if I try to team up with a scav. So that would be cliff descent. I would need a red rebel for that. I'm getting there, but it's slow. That thing's worth a lot. Gotta collect all those trader items. Then there's harmonic door, I think. And you kind of have to hit a switch, and everybody knows you're heading for the extract. What is somewhat viable, I guess, but most of the time you're gonna get killed, if you're not careful. And there's armored train, and either you kill everybody or everybody kills you. Hello, MD sister. So there is one more extract. It's called the manhole, and the only thing I have to accomplish to get through the manhole is not wear a backpack. So that's why I brought a huge AVS rig, so it gives me a bit of extra space, and I can still climb through that thing. And for cliff descent, you can't wear body armor, but you can wear an armored rig, so AVS rig would be good as well. With like what, level 4, 70 durability, thorax and stomach. It's pretty good. Pretty good. I've played on reserve like 4 times. And that was 1 time as a PMC. I had no clue what I'm doing. I was like, yep, just gonna die. I don't care. And 3 times as a scav, I think, at the start and yesterday. But I've got a really cool map that's actually like 3-dimensional with all the keys, so I know where to go. Or at least I know that the RBMP22 is in the White Knight building. And I somewhat know where that is, so should be alright. I realized how, like, if you think about it, the map's very small. Like, with Shoreline, it's like, oh yeah, I'll run to the extract. It's gonna take me, like, what, like 6 minutes or something from one to the other side, if you loot. And yesterday, I was at Heating Pipe, and I wanted to get to the CB fence, and it took me, like, what, like, about a minute to run across the entire map vertically. Sure, it has a lot of buildings and everything, and so that's cool, but the actual space is pretty limited. There we go, deploying in. Oh, it actually says what floor it's on. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, we're down there. Come on, it's up to laser. Somebody instantly hit that switch? Okay. Got you, homie. Understandable. This is actually the train stop for armored train. Oh boy, hope I don't get shot. I'm just gonna have to follow that road, and then I'll get to the key I have. Let's hope Glukar and his boys didn't just spawn in right in that tower or something. And no, I cannot turn that alarm off. Somebody hit that switch, and that's the entire purpose of that button. You hit the switch, the alarm goes off, you can escape. I might say that alarm is awfully annoying. Jesus. And this room is worth like what? 2.3 million? What the hell? There's probably like a keycard spawn around here somewhere. You know, something that makes it worth it, but let's go Oh, you can't get through that with crouch jump? Yo, wait, if I'm there? Sewer hole isn't even that far. Proving my point that the map is actually quite small. It just has a lot of buildings. Just as I expected. It's full ammo BP. Too bad, I think my pistol actually has more armor pen than that gun. Well, it's the ammo I'm using. Okay, somebody hit the... Did you just try to shoot at me?
Scavs around here?
Oh, god damn it, Bobby. Oh, that might be a group. That's not good. It's not good. But I know they use sex, otherwise they wouldn't yell that way. I don't think Glucar's boys speak English. I think they're all Russian. Come on. Oh, you probably can jump through those windows, but I'm not exactly sure. Somebody's moving. I do have headphones on. Boys. I gotta aim a bit higher. Has a bit more, because the side is so elevated. I gotta aim a bit higher. You're not. Come through the door, man. I think it's two of them. Because I heard one to the right with Barbara, and the other one was running through bushes. I can still hear the guy to my right in the bushes. Somebody's creeping up on me. Jesus. He's to the right of the door. Probably already on the concrete, from what I can tell. That was a bird. God damn it. I actually noticed when I was running the thermal scope on the SVD that birds actually have a heat signature. That's pretty cool to know. Like, I was scanning the area, lighthousing, as Deadly Slap calls it, and I saw silhouette, but it was a bird. Like birds. But I guess most of the things that are hot in the game actually have that stuff. So like burning barrel, boom, has heat signature. So it's just logical for birds to have it as well. Just heard metal. Somebody might just be scavs walking around now. They might have just like said, nope, not staying here. I don't care. It's not worth it. I'm not sure. I think one of them had an M4, but I couldn't tell. He was shooting the door next to me. I should be able to jump over this thing though, shouldn't I? on, boy. Come on. Come on, I'm on top. Just go. Just go prone, man. You gotta be kidding me. I mean, you can't drop through the roof somehow, somewhere? That's how you do it. Okay. Oh, is there... I need 30 mil cartridges from the BMPs. Do they spawn here? Bog Bruce. Ah. Okay, run for it, boy! Yeet. Oh, yikes. He's dead. I could have just walked through that. Cord. I won't crack the flag. What's an item that's it's okay worth, but not too much? That's cool. Does have a it does have a butt pad on it, so I'll check what this what ammo is in there. PS. Oh hell no. 9mm rotor. That's good enough. Goddamn. Need the other one for that. Oh, weapons case. Ooh, there's a gun right here. Oh, never mind. But there is a gun up here. That's an M700. That's cool. Mosin barrel. It's probably worth more than that. M61s. But no sight. It's a gold chain right there. So I'll drop that one. I gotta get over there. Manhole's right over there. Oh, that's the wrong PS ammunition. That's an SVD right there, boy. Good shit, I got the flash on the left side, not the frags. Jesus. I'm gonna just... That was that in my flashes, huh? I've got no clue where he is, but I can't really peek him. I don't have a sniper rifle to counter him. At least not with a scope on it. Yo, go! God damn it. So close to his face. So close. I might have traded with him, but I really, really doubt it. Nah, no way I traded with him. I'll check if I even hit him. My laser might have been off. That's like a level 4 face shield, so. Thorax. Ammo used, not a single hit count. God damn it. Well, that was reserve. But I got rid of that AVS rig because I can't sell it anymore. I think if they're like under like 30% HP of the original armor, I don't think you can actually get rid of them. At least not with the official traders. You gotta sell them to the flea market or a fence. Should I run this thing? I just modded this thing because it looked pretty cool, but I think I'll run it. Where is the question though? Wait, what material is this? That's Titan? That's okay, yeah, now this is better. Factory run? Yes or no is the question right there. Ah, no, never mind. I'll run my cool 8R. That looks pretty cool. The 8R that is ironically named M4A1. There we go. Okay, can't take that Solua then. So I'll pop that mag in there. I think I'll throw the general. How many? Oh, I have a lot of meds. So I'll just buy 2 army bandages. And I'll get a filter. No, filter. No, what? No. There, water filter. Hideout. Starting my moonshine factory again. So, generator on. Then nutrition unit make sugar out of the stockpiles I farmed for chocolate. So we're starting the filter, and then med station start making IFACs. Can I craft anything else? Can't even use AD, so that's good. Can't jump either. Nope. So this guy, like, it just looks kind of cool. I don't have a backup sight. It's just a 3.5 magnified ACOG, and a laser on top. So, you know. Am I gonna run that helmet, or am I gonna run the other one? I'm gonna run that one with a face shield. And now the important question is, can I still use those ear plates? These ones. Come on. God damn it. Because it swaps on that rail as well, so I can't put it on. God damn it. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell them back to him. I should still have a tri-zip. Yep. That I can spare. Do I have? Yes. Painkillers. Drugs, those are important. Then I'll bring backup ammunition. The good thing is, because it's an 8R, I'm not gonna shoot that much. So 94 rounds should be okay as backup with 120 loaded in mags. Because it's only semi-automatic. I can't, you know... Sure, I can fire pretty fast. With the thing. But you know, it's more accurate to go something like... It's more accurate. Also just... But the gun sure looks nice. I had to put on a 370mm barrel because the 410, I think, or just 400, doesn't work with the handguard I was trying to get. So I've got backup. Oh, flashes, right. I'll get like 3 flashes and an F1. And I'll put the flashes on this side, and I'll hotkey the F1. So if I accidentally press G, or I just want to throw something at somebody, I can throw flashes, and it's getting nasty, and I already threw 3 flashes. Or I'll use a hotkey to get it. Oh boy, I killed myself like 4 times over my entire span of playing Tarkov with grenades. Because I was like, oh yeah, I'll go prone and I'll loot his backpack and something, and instead of pressing F, I press G and then just throw a frag right next to you, you know. Not so good. And I just realized I still had a flash. Oh, and I should probably bring my shoreline one, huh? Yeah, that's the one. Do I have everything? Oh, I'm not healed up yet. Heal up. Do I still have? Yes, I do still have an Aquamari. Jesus. I always kept them because I thought those were the filters for we're making the super water, but they're just bottled water. That's good. So, I have a lot of them. I just started using them. This HK looks really cool. Though the only downside is, I had to use this muzzle brick that only gives you -6% recoil, even though I have one with -10. But there's like multiple barrels for the upper receiver length search. Ah, never mind. It's a free floating gun, so the barrel is not part of the upper. Oh no, the upper receiver, not of the lower barrels. There's a 10.6, an 11, 14, 16, and 20-inch barrel, and the only barrel that doesn't take that -10 recoil muzzle brake is exactly that barrel I'm using. Like, I could have went with like for with ooh. What the hell is the smaller unit than inches? Oh, whatever. So I could have taken the little bit longer one. I could have gotten the better thing, but I went with the little bit shorter, and now I don't want to buy a new barrel. So I got all of that, and I have to pick up a bunch of items for quests. I gotta get the tough book from the computer room in 308 East Wing, and then I have to pick up a bunch of things for land lease. I gotta get the gyroscope from one of the wooden boxes, and I gotta get the other one from West Wing Office 112. Just drag out a key. That's okay. So we'll go to. And I've got a scav with a VSS and a PSO on it. I might run that later. God damn it, Tarkov! Why do you do this to me? I just want to ensure things. Now I gotta restart my game because I can't ensure my items that I want to take in raid with me. So I'm kind of hoping I spawn really close to the resort on the western side, so I can run into West Wing, get the motor, run into East Wing, get the tough book, and then run out of East Wing, get to the wooden box and escape. That'd be fantastic. And the good thing is the downside of the SVD on Shoreline was that on long distance or medium distance, that thing was cool because you just like aimed a little bit in front of the guy, fired your bullet, probably hit him in the thorax, and he just dropped. But in the moment you got closer to somebody and you started spraying, your scope would jump up, and the eye relief would actually block of where you're actually shooting because the gun had so much recoil. And I hope I don't get that with this 8R. Or I shouldn't, because I tested it in the hideout. And I don't have a backup sight, but I do have a laser, so I should be alright. And the scope's only like 3.5 magnified, not 4 times. Oh, I instantly found a server. That's cool. Or instantly, pretty fast. How does the lighting look if I turn off my lighting? Like the actual lighting and just let daylight do its rest. because that is way more comfortable than looking at the two bright lights. Even though it's not as nice weather as yesterday. Yesterday was very just blue sky, no clouds, no nothing. Today's a bit cloudy. There we go. I guess I'm close to resort, but I'm not on the side I wanted to go on. Oh, that's not too bad. I'm gonna run up to the roof over the metal stairs, and then I'll run down to 3rd floor at the top of Route 310 maybe. Wasn't it a scav? How the hell did I spawn that fast? That was AI. That wasn't player scav bugged out with his Q or something. Because I mean I had player scav spawning that fast, but it even happened to me a bunch of times where I actually spawned with PMCs, or even earlier than a PMCs, about 5 seconds. But this one, that one's just a bomb. This is where I killed the guy yesterday looting the duffel bag. Then I got impatient and got killed by his buddy that was like sitting like right next to me the entire time while we're both waiting for the other guy to get the loot. I saw him running. He didn't look geared though. He might have just been a hatchling trying to farm Letexes. The hell puts these on a roof? You kidding me? How many times did I hit him? Yo! And he was not wearing body armor. That was just two guys mosing. Yo! What? I'll look at the hit count. But that is some huge lag right there. Like, he should have fallen over. Head jaws, yeah. And we used hit count 9. Fatal hits, but that was the scav, so I've got no clue. Long headshots. Scavs killed. So, two of the 9 bullets were long shots on the scav. So that means 7 shots of M855A1 actually hit that guy and he didn't fall over. Okay. That's a bit frustrating, but whatever. I'll run this gun. I'll ditch the mags because they're okay, I guess, with -3 ergonomics, but there's betters. There's better ones. So I might as well get the that have same ergonomics, but have a. Although no, they're -4 ergonomics. So what? Whatever. I'll get these. Okay, I'll get 4. I'll wear my Untar. Vest. Body armor. I'll get. I think this time I'll buy MA56A1. Well, no, if he still has it, I'll buy this one. So I need like what, 120 at least. Use it as a full auto gun, and then I'll check how much I need more. So I need 32 extra rounds. There we go. Looks okay, I guess. I'll get more. I'll get what, like 3. No, 2 flashes, 1 frag this time, because I still have 1 flash. Oh, I still had a frag. Okay, whatever. F1 has like more fragments, I think. 150 frags. Yeah, and this one only has 100. What time is it in night right now? Oh, hell yeah, I'll run night vision. I'll buy a tri-zip. There. Try. Is it actually just called? Oh, yeah. Camelback. Tri-zip backpack. I think I got everything. I don't need drinks. I'm almost full, and even if I need some, or even if my stomach gets blown, I can just repair it. Now the only question is, am I bringing 1 night vision or am I bringing 4? I think I'll use the 1 because I've got that in my stash for a long time now. Gotta get rid of that eventually. And they're also not cheap. They're like 60,000 instead of like 160,000. Got no clue how good the headphones are, but I had them on at one point after I killed the guy that had the quad rail on this thing. Let's go. Shoreline nighttime. There we go, found a server. There's meta, like lowest recoil, highest ergonomics H&Ks, but I built the most beautiful HK I could imagine. Short barreled, the actual HK buttstock, the long EOTech sight. They actually you can't buy it, but you can get off a flea market for like 14,000, so that's pretty cheap. And the laser, it's pretty low on the top rail. It looks pretty dope. I think while I'm inside of the resort, that gun should be just perfect. Outside, because it has a lot of recoil. It's like just below 200 horizontal and like 91 vertical, I think. Something that area. There we go, deploying. And eventually I'm probably gonna run my... Oh yeah, I still have that thermal sight on there. I still have an 8R with like a 20-inch barrel. And it has a Reap IR on it. It's Bravo 6 going dark, brother. Oh, God, that is a bit bright. Yeah, the POV is very limited, but the night vision is good, okay? Like, I would not be able to see that far and that precise on that long distance. But yeah, the quad rail is definitely worth it. Do I have to get player kills? I don't think, no, I don't have to, but I might as well. I might as well try and not get shot. see that muzzle flash. Yo, that's an SVD. Holy. Did I not hotkey my grenade? Yeet! Not anywhere close. Hello, Niels. We're in a special operation against a guy that's probably also doing Punisher Part 6. Did that yesterday. We gotta kill PMCs, so players, on the main character, with a good gun that costs a whole lot for the stock variant. And I'm just trying to kill him. Because I, kinda want to, you know? No, don't check your chamber! Oh, god damn it. Activate that you're a laser, Jesus. Okay, where did SVD boy go, huh? Or what if I killed him, though? Nope, didn't kill him. Nope. That was that. Jesus. It's not going too well. Head ears. Jesus Christ. Oh, he might have not have even have the strongest gun. Like that might have been like a pistol, and he could have done that because my ears aren't actually covered. I swear. Just for some reason, people don't think you need a visor to protect your face and your ears on the LTSH. Like you can do it with the, I think the fast M. No, the. I think the Xful and fast MT. You can do that. Oh no, what's the? No, the airframe. Airframe and Xful have this thing that you can actually buy, but you can put it on while you have a face shield. So you have this thing. You put on an extra shield on top that gives you like level 5 armor up there. Not sure from where you can buy it, but you can. And you put that thing on. That's also it's level 3. It's not no this thing level 3. Not too good, but you can put a face shield in front of it. So, oh, it goes through this first layer. Has to go. Sometimes has to go through the second layer as well. And you can wear these while putting night vision on. That's cool, I guess. But, I think I'll run my my weird SKS build. It shoots US ammo because it's subsonic. It's the worst ammo you could get, but it is quiet, so that's why I chose it. Yeah, I'll run this vest. I'll do something stupid and I'll just buy loose ammo and then I'll feed into the gun. Because reloading a 35 round mag that way is definitely not slow as hell. Do I still have a cool helmet anywhere? Not gonna run that. No, hell no. Like some deep vests buried under 1,000 backpacks, maybe? Nope. Oh, but this one is 50 HP. I'll take that one. I'll just get the cheap helmet. That one. There we go. I'm gonna run a scav bag because I have a lot of those. One that's already insured. And I can run the all the Saluas that I didn't use completely. That's good. So I'll bring a frag and one flash maybe. Yeah. I'll hotkey that to 7. Oh right, am I still? I am still wounded. No, I'm not gonna run the scav just yet. I'll check out gas station because that works great with the PSO scope and power plant maybe as well. Going into resort might be critical. I'll see what I can do. I could have gone for a better look with the SKS, like bring a Tapco thing, but I like the like the vanilla look, and that is totally not influenced after Brennan Harris said that Tapco after Tapco went out of business, how they like destroyed lots of beautiful SKSs because Tapco makes SKSs look like AKs. Which, sure, that's not the point. But if you have an SKS and you want to make it look modern, that's a good way. And in this case, I couldn't put a foregrip on with this thing. I'd have to get a Tapco or the sporting one. And I had the suppressor and I had the OPS gas from the scav raid, so I just bought a 35 rounder and a PSO scope. Yeah, but I think I still had a PSO in one of my gun containers. I'm not sure. Oh, there we go. Well, I'm at Road to Customs, am I not? Yeah, I am. Oh. I'll go back here and check out if somebody is at weather station. And if I can get the gyro controller or something from that one box. That would be nice. What the? What? God damn it. Most of the time that works. Just jump down, shoot a bunch of rounds, but he got me because I think of desync. He was inside of the bush behind the little rock side, and then he hit me head ears. Ah, whatever. I'll run a scav. I don't care. VSS PSO is definitely cool. I'm not trying to get into the same raid, I'm just trying to get into a shoreline raid that's not pitch black at night. The good thing with the VSSs though, even the worst ammo is very good. The scav from Tarkov had that problem with the scavs when they introduced the Vepr Hunter. The worst ammo was M80 rounds, but M80 rounds was still pretty good. So they added like sporting ammunition, and that sucks. Just so they could give scavs a worse ammo. I'm surprised he doesn't have a dust cover. I've not seen guns without it. Well, I've seen AKs without dust covers on scavs here and there, but most of the time when they actually have dust covers. But I don't think I've ever seen a scav with a dust cover on a VSS though. I had a VSS once, and I just put one on after I found it in a weapons crate, but not sure why all the VSSs that the scavs get don't have dust covers. Sure, it doesn't make much of a big difference, but oh, that's cool. Yeet. Nobody needs smokes. Nobody. Unless you're super high IQ streamer, you don't need smokes. Oh, it's that PSO. Oh no. What time is it in raid? 31. I'll go up here. I'm hoping I'm not gonna camp anybody. I'm just trying to see if somebody's on Scav Island. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, it is SP5. I would have been surprised if he would have run the assault rifle ammo and the sniper rifle version. I'm just generally surprised how a scav got a VSS. Like, sure, it's in Russia, and the special forces use it. But, I mean, if you can get your hands on a VSS, you could probably also get your hands on an M4 from the Americans. Because I know there is legal versions of the VSS, but it's not actually a VSS. It's like it's something different. But it shoots the same caliber, has an integrated suppressor, and all that goodies, all those goodies. That is Escape from Tarkov. Also in the description. Boys, most YouTubers actually, when you upload a video or start a live stream, YouTube asks you what category it is, and if it's gaming, you can enter a game title, and then I'll show that in the description. And if you're lucky, that even has a link to where you can buy the game or something. Nah, that's just AI though. I might just try to snipe him though. It's like what, like 150? How tall is he? He's 200. 200. You kidding me? That's popping up behind him? There we go. What was that? Was that like right over his head, or what was that? The good thing is that there's a weird mechanic for the guns that Veritas explained really good. So if I have a VSS and I shoot SP6 ammunition, because the SP6 is a little bit faster in velocity than the SP5, it's gonna have less drop, and the zero is gonna be off for each ammunition. So every gun has its default ammunition that it's that all the scopes are ranged for. So if you're running SP6, your ranging is gonna be off because the bullet is going faster and not dropping as fast as easily. But because I'm using SP5 in a gun that is ranged for SP5, that ranging was exactly on. And for everybody that doesn't know, those lines, from 1, 2, 3, and then the lines between, that's always a person standing, head to toe, at 1 meter 70 centimeters. So if that's like the default, like the average height or something of the soldier, and then on 100 meters, 150, 200. And sometimes it says 2.7. That's actually for vehicles. So some tanks have those lines for vehicles, and that's tracks and turret in one. It's 2.7 meters tall. What's in my extracts though? I should have checked that a long while ago. Oh, road to customs, that's good. Kind of just ran towards gas station. That's a dead scav. That didn't work.
Есть кто нет?
Нет, нет. I know you're in here. Or you're not in here. I don't know. I genuinely don't know if you're in there. I hope you're not in there. Because I don't actually... no, I don't have meds, actually. I don't even know what the stim does I have. I kind of just hotkeyed it and was like, yeah, when I get shot, I'll probably just pop it. That looks like an interesting shotgun right there. It is just a 153, but might as well take it. Okay, my footstep just got a really low bass to it. It kind of sounded like somebody was walking in sync with me, but probably not. If I get SP5 or SP6 in these crates, that'd be really nice. I found SP6 in a lot of crates on in those hidden stashes, so I might as well check the one that I actually found. But I didn't actually mark it. I could probably comment that in one of the subreddits, mark where I found it, and get an updated version. I think this one should have it? No. It's one bush to the right. This one. Oh, no ammo for the VSS right as well. Oh, that's also AI, so if you think about it, he should be my buddy. I'll shoot him anyway then. That's 250. If he pops up again. I might just... Oh. Never mind, don't shoot the AI scavs. Shoot the guy that's shooting the AK. And my first medical pack is done being produced in my hideout. That's cool. Tool set, that's definitely worth more than a Saiga. No, got no clue what AK boy actually shot it though. Well, I know it wasn't at my scav buddy, because he's still up. $250. I know I ranged at 200, but yeah, that's what I call an eagle eye right there, boy. That's a player scav, or maybe even a PMC. I'm calling player scav though. So I'm gonna get up here. Cool, 100. Shit. That's a 3-man player scav. Squad, Jesus. How am I? Might just be a 2-man, but I think it's 3. Technically speaking, this is the best gun I could get for a scenario like this. Even though the scope is a bit too much zoom. Because I don't think they can climb the mountainside. Zero? Yeah, I did zero it back at 50. Like I said, I really don't think you climb that mountainside without being too obvious. There we go. I think they fled by now. They're probably just spawn as well, so... Would have been nice if I saw somebody on the scav tower. That would have been very nice to shoot him. Yeah, I only killed that one scav on the scav island. But I did get 2 rolls of toilet paper, so... no, not unsure. Then, yes, I want to get rid of that. Okay. That music, though. I think I'm just gonna run the VSS with 21 mags, and I'll get the cooler PSO that has the small reticle instead of the big one. Okay, so selling on the flea market is all of these 3 things. So I'll sell the toolset. Oh, that went down in price by a lot. 18,000. Then I'll make... How much is... Oh, all of that stuff is going down in price. It's a bit disappointing. That should still be, yeah, that's still pretty worth it though. 1,150. So that was 30 rounds, and I got 34,500 rubles for that. Sure, I had to pay a little fee, but that's not much. Just because the rounds are good. So I'll actually unload these mechs because I'm still gonna be using SP5, especially when I'm running a gun like this. That is zeroed for a specific cartridge, and you can. The difference isn't big, but it is a difference between. I don't have SP6 ammunition, do I, right now? So we're at 290 meters a second for SP5, and where's SP6? There, SP6 is around is 305, so that's a difference of 15 meters a second difference. And then this one is 20 meters per second difference. So they drop that tiny bit different. So on long range engagements, that might get a problem. Okay, so stuff I can sell to therapists is all of that stuff. Then the shotgun. I'll keep the relay, and I'll sell the bolts on the flea market. And I'll go to therapist and sell the other stuff. When is proper resetting? An hour. God damn it. Still have lots of gas filters, and I kind of want to get rid of them. But some YouTuber made a video about how the VSS is one of the best budget guns, and it is. And then I couldn't pull off my buy 2 gas filters and make a VSS out of it trade anymore. Because people just keep buying that, and there's a limit of how many can be bought in 3 hours by all players, by the entire community, so. Now I can't get my gas filters away until, like, I guess if I perfectly hit it when he's resetting. Because right now it says that he still has 8 of them. And I got rid of all my gas filters yesterday, but I can buy them. If I get them below 21,000 rubles, I actually make profit if I just strip the gun and sell the individual parts. But what people have not realized yet is a rechargeable battery for like what, 13,000. Then you go to skier. You get a gun. Sometimes if you're lucky, you'll get rechargeable batteries for like 10,000 or something. We'll make sure all the money is in our thing, so we know how much we made at the end. And then we just say disassemble. And I'm gonna sell most of the stuff to skier. It's already 16,000, and then we'll go to mechanic because it pays me that little bit more money for the individual parts. Oh, not those rounds. Boom, and I made 25,000. Sure, you can only do this every. Yes, I can, Carlos. You wanna shut up though? Jesus. Sure, you can only do this every 3 hours or so, but it does make you a bit of money. So you want to go back to watching Twitch streams for GTA roleplay? I need a VSS Ventores dust cover. There we go, much better. Message retracted. I gotta buy them from Ragman, I think. And I should still have 20 rounders, right? Somewhere around this. I want to use 30 rounders, not for a VSS. Especially not if I would use it for VSS, but for something like this kind of VSS, you know, like assault rifle style VSS. Is that the one with the small reticle? I think it is, right? Nah. So I'll get. I think it's that one. Zenit, Palomo. Yeah, it's that one. I hope it is, but PSO's not too expensive, so. Mag case? Oh yeah, there we are. And they're loaded with SP5, yep. That should be the one with the small triangle in the middle. Oh, I still have to start a new process for that. Yeah, it is. Oh, med station, get items. Oh, I still have to buy more army bandages, huh? Start, hand over. And then not much longer until I actually get. Do I get 1 or 2 sugar? I think it's only 1, but even then it's still worth it. I still have like a lot of chocolate. Should be that belt. Yeah, that's a lot of chocolate right there. They sell for like 17 a pop, so. So I'll bring a Salua. I'll actually buy one more 20 round mag. There's a difference between that's a 20 round mag, you know, it holds 20 rounds, and then that's a 30 round mag. But the problem is, the 30 rounder costs 28,000, and the 30 rounder costs 28,000. The 20 rounder only costs 6,000. So I would rather go with reload a bunch more times than spend too much ammo, especially when I'm doing budget builds. Still have space for them somewhere? Yeah, I can just put them in here. I still have a lot of dollars, so I can probably just get Winter Harvest. And sword and headphones. Why is the one with no ear protection so expensive? Jesus. Yeah, I'll go for an. Do I still have a cool helmet? Alright, I'll just go with a SSH. No, where did I put it? There. I could try and put a canted sight on it. Yeah, I will. I'll just put a combo mount. There we go. Canted sight right there. Got ammunition. Got meds. Oh, I still need painkillers. Do I still have grenades I can waste? No, so I'll just buy a flash or something. There. Am I still hurt? No, right. I played a scav run, that's right. Is the refresh rate of the camera lower if I don't have the lights on? In what world does that make sense, though? What? Oh, well, I'll use... No, actually use the other side so it's evenly lighted. There. So I've got light coming from the outdoors, and I've got one softbox. It's on. The other one's off because that's a bit too bright if they're all on. I've got no clue how the... Oh no, I do know how the fire selector for the VSS works. But it's a combination of like a traditional like say M4 style where you have like a button that's in a different position, and you have a little arm that goes in front of your right here where the mouse is, in front of your bolt that's actually going backwards. So if that's up, it's unsafe, and if it's down, you can then decide between semi and full auto on that little button on the bottom. It's a bit weird. But I guess if you're trying to quick swap between, I'm on semi-auto, I'm trying to snipe somebody, and I just go behind my trigger, press it once, and I'm full auto, and it's faster. Lasers on. Got one backup site. Let's go up there, boys. Guns off full auto. That's not at me. Because I kill a lot of people running up here when I'm at the house with the gun crates in it, looting the crates, and I go out and I see people running up here. It's an easy target because they can't really escape anymore. I don't think anybody can really be faster in East Wing than me, from my spawn position at least. Might be somebody around there, at the back. Which probably do not get shot on one on the roof. That door's still closed. That one's closed anyway. I hit him, but I didn't kill him.
Son of a!
Oh, he's going places. God damn it. I could have shot him. Could have just shot him. But he was a little bit too fast. I did spray his legs pretty good though. If I could have gotten him a bit earlier, view picture, and I would have blown his legs out. He still had to like pop a morphine or something. I could have killed him easily.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's a scav. Oh, hey there, buddy. That wasn't a player though. It's just a bot. Kinda bad I already threw him off flash again. Like, I kind of hoped he would stay in there and try to heal or something. Because I had a bunch of people just run to that bush. He's dead. I think he was solo. I think if he had a mate or something, he would have been right behind him. And that's definitely the guy I shot at the start. Same helmet. It's a weird looking gun though, bud. An M4? Oh, it's an HK. I swear to God, if that's my HK, I doubt. Nah, he's level 50. Nah, that's not my HK. I'll drop mines and put the sports on. I'll check what's. That's a nice H&K, buddy, though. Oh, Jesus. What kind of mags does he have? Or, like, kind of ammunition. M855A1, that's pretty good. Yeah, he did loot 310. That's where he got the vase from. Yeah, pack of mayo. Oh, okay, you know. Whatever works for you. Alright, there's two things I need here. I need the controller, and I need the... Where's the tough book, huh? It's dollars? Oh, there. It's not too much better than the H&K I had from recoil scene perspective at least. Got no clue on what floor he is though. No, he's destroying windows though, Jesus. He's punching something with a hatchet. Or a knife, I'm not sure. But a melee weapon, to say the least. He might be trying to get in one of the balconies that has like the meds crate on it or something. He's above me. And there's a guy outside. Where the hell is he? got no clue where the guy is. I'm kind of just trying to get into West Wing without being slaughtered.
Wonder what's around here.
That off? No. Where the hell's office? That's office. That can't be the one for land lease, though, can it? Ah, it's the one for chemicals. I don't think I have to get a motor controller from here. I think it's just one for chemicals. That makes sense. I'm gonna have to... I could try and go to Rock Passage. I've got no clue if that's open or not, though. Might as well check it out, though. Oh, it is open. That's good. Check that nobody's on that rock. I killed 3 guys from yesterday. Still on Colorado.
Буду бить аккуратно,
Yeah,
но и
yeah.
сильно.
Granata tour.
Вали кепку!
Yeah, сука. Not gonna yell or anything that I just threw a explosive device at you? Had to go for that spray. Getting tapped by a sniper scab is too risky right now. Just because I'm not wearing a visor. There we go. Did I actually headshot him? I did headshot him. Okay, that's cool. I Plumbus Twitch. Is that actually a streamer?
Grad und von dem Umgebungssounds.
No, I don't want to watch Lost Aiming. No, Plumbus. Yeah, but he streamed yesterday. He did live stream it. There we go. Okay, so I've got my mag. Actually, I'll unload that one because normal mags, it's not worth keeping them. I run most of the time. I run better mags than that. So. So I can sell that. I can sell that. Sell that on the flea market. Sell that on the flea market. Sell that. Sell that on the flea market. Repair that one. That's pretty. It's okay. It's Titan. How much is a vase? 50,000. Blood test is... Oh, that went down in price by a lot. I don't think... How much is this therapist give me for bleach? Yeah, nah. Flea market's still worth it. For some items, they're like almost exactly the same price. But on the flea market, I have to pay a fee and everything. So sometimes it's not worth it. Hard Rod is definitely worth the solo flea market though, because I think with 2 you can buy like a 30-round pack of BS ammunition. Which is a power... no, I should probably keep power supplies, huh? Pretty sure Bitcoin mine needs power supplies when I eventually get there. so that can go to the therapist. It is a nice HK. Who the hell runs a hybrid, my man? Hybrid is just like the kind of suppressor that works on everything, but it's really expensive. Like, how much is a hybrid and how much is a monster suppressor? Like, a hybrid goes for 850 USD without the direct threat adapter. And then you can get a 556 suppressor for who sells it? I think Mechanic sells it. Yeah. You can get one for 36,000 rubles. And that does -2 recoil, and that's not too good, but when you put a Surefire on it, you got another -6 recoil. So, it's, in my opinion, the best 556 suppressor. I'll keep that mag for sure, because the 6-rounders are worth something. That's where I kept the 20-round AP slugs. Fit in there. I'll keep the RK2 just because it's -5 recoil. That's the longer one. But the rest I'm just gonna strip down. I'm gonna sell it all. Don't like running meta guns. And it gives me back money I can do budget runs with, or guns I actually like playing with. I'd rather go with an M4, I think, than an HK. HK just sounds so weird if you fire it in rapid fire. It's not sure what it is, but it sounds weird. Okay, we're at 2 hours. We got not much done today. I did get a lot of stuff though for the quest. I could have forgot that. Jesus. Land lease, turn that in, and then vitamins, turn that in. There we go. I'm never ever going to give Ski 1,000,000 rubles. Probably, like, if I need a little bit more reputation, probably, but like, it is not worth. Like, Landlease gives me 12 reputation with him, and that is not worth giving him 1,000,000 rubles for. Might as well just buy guns with it and do the actual quests. Tactical spot. Alright, we're at 2 hours, so I'm gonna end the stream here. I've got no clue when I will regularly stream, but I'll probably stream tomorrow. Goodbye. Oh, on computer where I got quick end stream. Jesus. Yes, end.